How's it, guys? It's Carl here from Jackal Pythons. Here with Jared, co-owner
How's
of
it
the
going?
business. We're going to show you today how to assist feed a snake that isn't eating, or a baby that was sold to you. Maybe they said that it had eaten and it hadn't, or the snake just isn't happy in its enclosure, or there could be many reasons it's not eating. The first thing is to make sure, obviously, that what you're feeding it is dead, or stunned at least, because if it isn't, then it can cause, obviously, complications for the snake. So what you got to do firstly is try get the snake in a comfortable position, like you would hold a venomous snake. So 2 fingers on the side, 1 finger on the top. Try get its body as straight and relaxed as possible. Then what you want to do is take the nose of the pinky and push it into the snake's mouth until he starts gripping. You should open his mouth. At some point he'll realize that he needs to open it. There we go. So you just hold it in there like that. Try keep it upright as possible. Just get its head nice in there so it's stable. Then just hold the bum of the... It's easier with 2 people if you can hold the bum up of the mouse. Then you slowly just push down into its belly, or into its throat, should I say, on each side. Just grab the skin with a tweezer and then push down. You need to... So the snake is obviously going to try pull away and all sorts of things, because it is relatively uncomfortable for him. But he will start making his mouth widely open so you can get the mouse in. The crucial thing when you're doing this is obviously to make sure that the limbs go down nice and easy, and obviously that the snake is breathing in a little hole there. That's where they breathe from, so you don't want to obstruct that too much. The other thing obviously is to try not curl his neck, because if his neck is curled, it'll obviously be your battle to get the snake, the mouse down. The other thing you want to do when it passes his back jaw is to start massaging the neck area. And once it's past that point there, you can just give it a last little push. And then what you can do is take the snake. You don't want him to regurgitate it, so you need to keep his neck as straight as possible. And then try and massage him so he starts digesting just lightly on the sides here, so you can feel the movement as well. You should start closing his mouth. There's a tweezer. Sometimes, as I say, you might bring it up a little bit. Just keep assisting it, getting it past the back of his jaw, so he can close his mouth, and then again just start. Once it's at that point, you can then put him back. A good sign is if they start trying to get the movement going and their head up. Some of them won't, some of them will. This guy was very weak, so it's only been a couple of days since he's had some food in him. We actually got him from somebody who didn't know what to do. He bought it from somebody, and they said that it had eaten, but the reality is it probably hadn't. So once he's like that again, just try get him to move. You need him to move to try get that mouse down. You can obviously see there where it is now in its body. So the mouse is obviously there. You need to try get that movement, get it going down. The trick is obviously to be gentle but also sturdy at the same time. Generally, once it's past sort of 3/4 of the neck, that should go down himself. Again, you can keep massaging him just to help digest and break up the bone matter. So there, I think that should be good. So what we'll do is we'll leave him there for a bit, and then we'll check him again just now. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a look at that.